My neighbor always parked over 2 spots. I used hyper-specific HOA paint rules to get his truck towed. My neighbor, Chad, had a massive lifted truck and an ego to match. He constantly parked across 2 spots in our condo's shared lot, rendering them unusable. Polite notes were ignored. HOA complaints resulted in slow, useless warnings. I decided to weaponize the system's own rigidity. Our HOA CCNR manual had a bizarrely specific rule. Section 9.b stated, all vehicle spacing must maintain a minimum of 6 inches of visible pavement between the tire edge and the painted boundary line. Chad always parked right on the line, meaning technically, he had 0 inches of pavement showing. It was a violation of the spirit, but not the letter. My solution: I bought industrial-grade, ultra-bright yellow paint. At 3 a.m., I went out and carefully painted a new, secondary boundary line exactly 5 inches inside the existing, faded white lines for the 2 spots Chad favored. The rule didn't specify which painted line counted. 2 days later, Chad parked his massive truck, effortlessly straddling the 2 inner yellow lines. He was now clearly violating the 6-inch rule relative to my new lines. I snapped crystal clear photos and submitted them to the HOA, citing Section 9.b. The HOA, bound by its own vague wording, painted boundary line, had to act. Chad was fined $500 for 2 violations and was given 24 hours to move, or face towing. He tried to argue, pointing out the new lines. The HOA manager just shrugged. Chad now parks his enormous truck perfectly straight, 200 feet away from everyone else. The new yellow lines remain, a permanent monument to his defeat.